Hey, Dr. Maharaja SivaSubramanian over here, and today I'm going to speak about and share with you an attitude which I personally feel has brought in a lot of positive results in my life and also of my clients and of people whom I have seen. It's one attitude which can bring up a lot of positive energy, a lot of positive vibes. It's one attitude which gives us pleasantness in the way we look at ourselves and the way we also look at others. It's one attitude which can shape our destiny, which can help us to create a positive lifestyle, a positive life for our own selves, in designing it, in creating it. It's something which spreads happiness, one attitude. So what is that attitude? Well, like Spock shares in the movies of Star Wars, sorry, not in Star Wars, it's Star Trek. Okay, fine, it's Star Trek. Like the attitude that he shares is the attitude of gratitude. Being optimistic is wonderful, but when you be optimistic, you look at what in your future in a positive way. But when you're in an attitude of gratitude, you look at your past, you look at your present, you look at your future. In short, you look at every single moment with an attitude of gratitude. This is something that's easily possible. What gratitude has so much power? Well, different psychologists and different research in psychology, in success, in the lives of achievers and in the lives of people, different researchers that have been done have proven again and again that either we can have love or we can have fear. Either we can have gratitude or we can be complaining. Either we can be optimistic and pleasant and happy or we can be sad, gloomy and despondent. What is it that you will like to be? When you are showing gratitude for yourself, for everything that you are creating a good feel factor about yourself. When you're showing gratitude for everything surrounding you, for everybody around you, then you are creating a goodwill, a feel-good factor about everything in your life in this moment. And when there is so much of a feel-good factor available, a lot of positive energy, a lot of good energy keeps on circulating, and as such, that creates the space to create wonderful things in your life. Then you will be in a vibration, in a state of being, where you can manifest, where you can do, where you can plan, where you can think, where you can respond, where you can create, where you can share a lot of positive good things. So these are the things that can be done by one change in one attitude and by expressing the attitude, by living the attitude of gratitude. That's how much powerful the attitude of gratitude is. So how can you do it? I'll teach you a technique that I use myself. I also share with other people. What I do is, like, I have sheets of paper like this, which I have in all my workspaces. My workspace, my working table at my office right now, my work table at my home, and also I carry a notepad with me in my bag always. Otherwise also I always have a mobile phone. And whenever possible, I write things about what are the things that I'm grateful for. I put them in writing. I'm grateful for. Like, say for example, as soon as I wake up, I write it out. I'm grateful for waking up today. Because a lot of people don't wake up. They just go to sleep and they just leave the earth. I'm still alive. I'm still living. I'm appreciating myself for my life. I'm appreciating God for my life. I'm choosing to express gratitude for it. So I'm grateful I got up today. I'm grateful I'm working. I'm grateful I'm able to think. I'm grateful for the lunch that my grandmother prepared for me today. So like this, I'm able to share, I'm able to express. And what it does over a period of time is, our mind is something that's really wonderful. We are in an environment where, you want it or not, there's a lot of negativity approaching us, surrounding us, being with us, both within as well as without. So what happens is, when you keep on creating this goodwill factor, this positive vibes, all this positive energy and the attitude of gratitude, this over a period of time, like, washes out the entire negativity from your mental space. And once your mental space gets cleared, then it creates scope for a lot of things. So what you can do is, take some sheets of paper like this. What are you grateful about in the past? What are you grateful about right now? What are you grateful about in the future? What are the things that will be like to be grateful for? Right? All those things as if they are there in the present. Like, say for example, right now I'm not a multimillionaire, but I'll be really grateful to be a multimillionaire. That's one of my goals. So what I will write? I will write, I'm grateful for being a multimillionaire and being able to help and add value to others' lives. Why? Because it's not just about being a multimillionaire. It's about, like, what's the purpose that I'm going to use those millions of rupees or dollars or whatever it is. How those millions is going to help my life. That's also something that I'm going to express. So write it in the morning, every time you wake up. Write it in the night before you go to sleep. So when you start your day with good things and you end your day with good things, everything that happens in between, your mind thinks, hey, it has been good. And over a period of time that builds up. This is how, like you can actually help your brain, mind to relearn that everything is positive, everything is taken care of. What are the other things? Whenever you feel idle brain, idle mind, usually thinks about negative things. Rather, like take a sheet of paper and write down all the things that you're grateful for. Write down your goals that you're grateful that you have already achieved them. What happens is, but the moment you keep on writing it and making it as a habit, over a period of time, a lot of positivity. I mean, like I don't do it regularly, but for the past few days, I've been doing it regularly. And I'm able to see a lot of positive changes in my own personal life, in my career, in my profession, in my businesses, in my personal relationship, in my personal life, in my relationship with others, the way I feel, the way I think, and the way I love and appreciate my own self. All these things, like have improved a great way. And a lot of negative thoughts or negative thinking and a lot of, like stress, they've reduced. My overall health and well-being has improved since I started practicing this gratitude exercise. And also, like write down what are the things that you will be grateful for. Like, say for example, I'll be grateful for having maybe, like my next office. Right now, I have a small consulting center. Next, I like to have a very big consulting center. Like right now, I'm having a freelance team which is working with me, where I'm able to help them out. And like the monthly turnover is like 6 digit. I'll be really grateful for a 8-digit monthly turnover. So what I'll write, I'm grateful for having an 8-digit monthly turnover. I'm grateful for having 2 million turnover, 2 million rupees turnover every single day. My goal, one of my goals for this financial year, 2014 to 2015, is to work along with my clients and to create a complete turnover, like for me, my clients all put together of $2 million. So I'll be writing, like I'm grateful for $2 million turnover in financial year 2014-2015. I train my mind as if like it has happened. Once my mind gets trained, then it acts. It commands my body, my entire being to act in a way as if, hey, those things have already happened and my life is full of bliss. What are the things that you would like to be grateful for? How will you like to design your life with gratitude? Start the exercise today. Good luck.